God bless you, my friends. Welcome back to us tonight here on MGT, and I'm just grateful to share as we celebrating 23 years of Mission Gospel Training. And this program has always been a program of inspiration and information, and to be able to share all the great things that's taking place in the community here in Wichita Falls, Texas. And tonight, I'm grateful to come to share with us none other than the Executive Director of Straight Street, Sister J.J. Schweiger, and also coming from the Christian Motorcycle Association, the state coordinator, none other than Brother Charles Grady. Let's welcome them tonight here on the Mission Gospel Train. So grateful to have you all tonight.
Great. We're glad to be here.
Hopefully I didn't butcher your last name.
You did great.
You did great?
Yes.
Thank you so much, and just grateful for you all to be aboard here on this month of March. And first, let me ask, how did Straight Street and the Christian Motorcycle Association get together?
We found out this is the 6th annual Compassion run that we're doing, that the community motorcyclists got together 6 years ago.
Okay.
And started the Compassion Run. And
Compassion Run.
We started doing that when Katrina and Rita hit, and they had a Compassion Center here. That's where the name came from.
Okay.
And because we came together, we thought we were doing something compassionate for the community. We started looking for different nonprofit organizations to help do an annual fundraiser for. Yeah. Last year, Straight Street was brought to our attention, and one of the things with motorcyclists, all of their hearts go out to kids. And as soon as we found out the kind of work they were doing with the kids, and they were reaching out to them, we just kind of got on board and adopted them last year, and we adopted them again this year. Okay.
Well, so, JJ, how about explaining some of the things about Straight Street? I know a lot of people might know, but some might not. Tell us about that.
The mission and purpose of Straight Street is to create a safe Christian environment for at-risk youth where they can come and obtain God's divine plan for their life. And for our purposes, an at-risk youth is an 11 to 19-year-old.
Okay.
That if a caring adult does not step into their life with some help, they stand about a 100% chance of hurting themselves or someone else.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have, according to statistics, 12,000 of these youth in Wichita County alone.
12,000?
12,000.
Okay.
There are 1 in 3 right now in the state of Texas that drop out of school. And so we're there to help these kids. You know, they're not bad kids. They come from bad circumstances, and they want to belong. So we're trying to create that. We are 100% donation funded. We are pure outreach, and we have a goal of getting the kids saved and ultimately hooked into the local churches.
All right. Well, that sounds like a great thing. It's a great mission, a great purpose, great vision. And with the Christian motorcycles and the community motorcycles, explain that for me.
Well, the community motorcycle, where it's made up, now CMA is just a part of it, which is the Christian Motorcycle Association. Okay. But you also have the HOG chapter, which is Harley Davidson owner groups.
All right.
And then you have the Gold Wing Riders, which is the Gold Wingers Riders Association. And then we also have the Green Knights, which are airmen, the head of a motorcycle club. And then we have the Blue Knights, which is made up of police officers. And then we have BACA, which is Bikers Against Child Abuse.
Wow.
And then along with the Booze Fighters, all of us have kind of teamed up together. Now this year we've included Eastside Green Knights Car Club, and it's also open to any other car clubs within the community to join us. And it's just open for motorcyclists within the community itself to join us. But all the organizations that I just mentioned, actually we all come together and actually start meeting months in advance to start getting this event ready.
So the 6th annual Compassionate Run, which will take place when?
At March 26th, and first bike out and registration will start at Evangel Temple parking lot, which is at 3800 Barnett, and first bike out starts at 10 o'clock, and then we actually go for a ride, and we'll come back there. We have the Eagles Club, which is actually providing all the food and condiments and everything else, and then I think Coca-Cola is providing the drinks and stuff. So we'll actually have a meal after everyone gets back from the ride, and for anyone that shows up, and that'll be for donation only. Okay. Pins will go out to the first 100 that register, and we'll have T-shirts for $10 on sale. And the actual cost of the event is $10 per bike or car that you enter in, and then we'll have trophies. And then plus, the Christian Motorcyclists Association has a drill team, which will actually be performing out there through cone courses during part of the show for part of the entertainment.
So all of this I guess have started from base ground zero 6 years ago.
Yes.
And have grown to the level where it is now.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And do you see things happening with the young people, with the involvement of the community bikers and Christian Motorcycle Club? How has that affected the kids?
Oh, it's huge. As a matter of fact, this year will be our first time ever that immediately following the event, there's going to be a special opportunity for the kids. We're going to bus them over to the gym at Evangel. It's called Chops and Choppers. We're going to Chops and Choppers. Okay. We're going to feed them. And all the area youth pastors, every youth pastor that's in our community, we would love to come out. It's completely free, and they can showcase their youth ministry to these kids, because these kids need a church home. Yeah. And there's hundreds of them. So please, please, youth pastors, come.
I think this, if ever was a time, a good opportunity for outreach and to be able to share with young people, and also role models and mentors,
That's
people
right.
coming together. I think this is a great event for that, and I wish you all nothing but the best, and hopefully this will be a great time. Now, I'm understanding, tell me about Biker Sunday.
Okay, Biker Sunday is actually where we will actually meet at Union Square, National Bank on 15th and Broad, and we actually are going to have kickstands up. Most of the motorcycle know what that means, and we'll actually have a parade going down Kell Expressway there to Evangel Temple, to where they'll have parking out there in the front for us, and that's where we'll actually present to Straight Street the check and all the funds that were raised for this event. We'll actually present those to them. Everyone is encouraged to wear biker attire, bring their motorcycles, and it is wild. That's all I can say without going into big detail, but it's a Biker Sunday.
It's a Biker Sunday.
It's a Biker Sunday.
And that's going to be on, the event is going to be.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The event's on March 26th, and the Biker Sunday is the day after at March 27th.
At 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock, but those that want to ride their motorcycles, and they don't have to necessarily be